forward, Jeff Green. At point guard, Monte Morris. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, Will Barton. At center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Michael Malone. Number 22, Matisse Thybulle. At point, 6'2", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Starting at the guard position, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers. Fans, your Philadelphia 76ers.
Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton, and it's Green in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Morris. The D's right on him. Here's the break. He gets it in there.
James Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Outside, Green. Pass to Barton. Outside, Green. Here's Morris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Now here's Harden. To the middle. Embiid can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that one's good. Green.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Now here's Morris. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Morris. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Driving inside. Misses the layup. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Harris. Clock at 6. Embiid. And that one good.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Here's Morris. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Harden can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Green.
In the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic. And James Harden pulls it down.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
It's Embiid penetrating. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid, and many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And the Nuggets hit again from
3
deep.
points.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. And that one hits the back iron. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 1:05 left in the first. Pass to Green.
Philadelphia foul. George Niang. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 3-point lead. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Milton. To the paint. It's tipped. Embiid drawing the double team. To the left wing. Down low. Outside Milton. Pass to Green. On target from range.
That is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Here's Green. He's He's in his comfort zone.
Green.
2 for 2 to start this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside, Green. Embiid with it. Checked by Cousins. Outside, Milton. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Shake Milton out there with Green. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, you know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And so here is Philadelphia after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the bucket is good. Harden's got his second basket. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it, but I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is. We see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Harden, to the inside, Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside Harden. They get it again. Another shot. And Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got 9 points.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and a man knows how to finish.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Will Barton. Monte Morris.
Gordon, the pass to Morris. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it's Green missing. Denver in the lead. Martin outside. Sweet little floater. Martin's got his first basket.
Well, good job by Barton. Fantastic feel on how to beat that defensive scheme.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Harden with the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
To Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Morris. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Morris passes to Jokic. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Well, a high-level floor general. That's what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris checked in for Niang. Thibault comes in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Milton. And Denver with a change here, too. Green's checked in for Green. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. From deep, Barton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Will Barton catches the ball, a great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
Harden against Barton. Inside. Here's Embiid. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
The assist from James Harden.
Now Morris. He has 7. It's Jokic, high post. Right side, Green. Pass to Barton. Shoots over Harden. Jokic, good. Jokic just got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. .29 seconds left in the first half. Morris passes to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Embiid covers. Back to Gordon. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one's on Monte Morris.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. 1 shot.
That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Green's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Embiid. Barton with a steal. Down low. Here's Gordon. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Good vision on that play.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Jokic. About a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Harden. Harris finds Embiid. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Barton outside. Embiid against Jokic. Morris for 3. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Harden. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Gordon. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep, Jokic drains the triple. He's got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Gordon. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Embiid, covered by Jokic. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 13 points.
The assist from James Harden.
Here's Morris. He has 7. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here are the Nuggets now. Barton outside. Pass to Morris. The 3.
Denver foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal
And some
foul.
changes here for the 76ers.
Into the
Nie,
lineup
he's
for the
checked in
Nuggets.
for Joel Embiid. Milton comes in for Thibault. And Green is subbed in for Harden. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Rivers is checked in for Barton. And Forbes subbed in for Morris. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Green.
2 minutes
Buries it down low.
2 minutes.
And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Michael
Like,
Green.
he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Maxey. Green with the defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Denver with a change here too. Campazzo's checked in. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
Embiid brings a double team. Back to Forbes. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Cousins. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Misses the 3. The Sixers trailing. Green with the ball. And here's Embiid. Checked by Cousins. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside, Green. Embiid, high post. 5 to shoot. Milton for 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. This for the tie. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Green. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Campazzo. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Nuggets lead by 4. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You could do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Danny Green. He's out there with George Nie. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, in terms of passing, big man Boogie is right there with the best in the league. Great instincts and a quick decision maker.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Forbes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Now here's Barton. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free
That's
throws.
his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the
That's
line
good
for your
from Harden.
Sixers,
Green's checked in for Green.
Harden. At the line for 2.
Harden hits them both.
And a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Barton. Softly drops in the floater. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Here's Harden. Counted. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Barton outside. Green for 3. Goes back up. And it's Jokic laying it in.
Jokic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Embiid. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Monte Morris.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's in there.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not phased at all by the ball.
This is Matisse Thybulle.
Now here's Morris. Defense right on him. Outside, Green.
76ers foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Morris. Second chance effort. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
In the first half, they went inside a lot more. Since the break, though, they've extended this offense.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside, Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Morris passes to Jokic. Morris outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Gordon. Morris outside. Jokic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. Covered by Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his
And the
third
moment
personal
Embiid
foul.
gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Embiid drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Morris passes to Jokic. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Harden against Jokic to the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Timeout call, the Nuggets. They're ahead by 3. 1 minute left in the fourth.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Monte Morris.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking them.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden against Harden. Takes it inside, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he nails it.
And now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Inside. Harden with a steal.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big
That's his
factor.
second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Will Barton.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Now Philadelphia with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, it kind of feels like Russell Westbrook in just a bigger body as Jokic's combination of size and vision and cleverness. Those can equate to triple doubles. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Count it!
These are the moments he loves, enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Nuggets call timeout.
They lead by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. George Niang.
Harden from outside. No good that time. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.